Hi guys, and welcome back to the Financial Spotlight. I'm Chantrell and I'm here to give you financial tips and tricks that are going to help you on the road to know your money. So I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I've been doing a lot. For those who want to know, just keep on watching. But I am so grateful that we have made it to 800 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. I love you, all of you. Thanks for joining the Financial Spotlight family. I hope to bring you more tips and tricks every single week that you want to hear. So if there's anything that I haven't talked about or went over, please make sure you put that down in the comments so that I can go ahead and talk about those and bring that information to you here on the channel. Now to talk about what I've been doing. So I have been putting my grown or oldest son, trying to get him to college. Let me tell you, it is a whole situation. I remember when I was going to college, all the things that I had to go through back then. Well, here we are years later, and I'm going through it, been going through it. Finally, everything is copacetic. He's in there. He has his scholarships underway, grants, financial aid, everything is all set up. So I'm so grateful for that. And it's just been a whirlwind, and it's been really emotional too. Just my oldest son going to college has been emotional. He's away from home for the first time, and it's just been, something different for me. So that's what I've been going through, and putting my youngest son into regular school, which he's already been in class, but just after everything that has been going on, it's kind of scary for some parents to put our children into the school system. So that's what I've been going through, and I thank you guys so much for still sticking with me, for coming and being a part of the family, continuing to watch the videos, and just staying here. So what I'm bringing you today is a little video that is going to review something that I talked about maybe about a year or so ago, and it was an idea from one of our followers. Thank you, or subscribers. Thank you so much, Mark Moser, because he gave the idea to me to go over those 10 stocks that I suggested, 10 stocks under $10 that I suggested about a year or so ago. So since I was like, this is a great idea, thank you. So I'm giving him a shout out on here today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each stock that I purchased. I'm going to tell you how much I purchased the stock at a year ago. And then I'm going to let you know what it is worth today. And then maybe go through why it's worth that amount today, or why I think it's worth that amount today. By no means am I a stockbroker or a financial advisor or any of those. I am an accountant. I do accounting and I do taxes and tax planning, and I can do investing for you, but I am not a financial investor, so don't shoot me if some of the things go down or whatever have you. But since the last time that I filmed about these stocks, they have gone up considerably, and I've seen a spike in my investments, so that is a wonderful thing. So keep watching so that you can get the information about that I'm going to give you, and I'm going to bring you each stock, and I'm going to show you where they are online so you can actually see the fluctuation in the pricing over the last 30 days or so, and you can just see where they are now and where they were then, and do the comparison for yourself. So keep watching. Okay, so as promised, we're going to go through each stock. There's 10 of them. And I'm going to tell you what I paid for it on May 21st of 2020, and then how much is worth today on September 16th. So the first one I purchased was Zynga. When I purchased it last year, it was $8.19. Right now, it is only $8. So you see it went down a little. So that purchase was a loss for me, but it's fine, because from there, I can either choose to sell that and just suffer the loss, or I can, just keep it until. Okay. Now, let's look at General Electric. So General Electric, when I purchased the stock last year, it was $6.37 per share. Now it is $101.34 per share. Now, as you can see, it says it's down today from where it was, and then you see it just jumped while we were in this video. But it's a large jump from when I purchased it last year, so that was a great purchase. Okay, and then don't mind these things that I have open over there. I'm on my phone. Okay, so the next one is Ford. Ford, I purchased for $4.20 on May 21st of 2020. It is now $13.44 per share. Now, this purchase was something that I thought was a good one because I figured that they would be making some changes, and they indeed added a Ford Bronco, which they hadn't had a Ford Bronco for years. So they added one to their lineup, and I think they added another vehicle. So that was a good purchase, I think. Now this next one, AMC, yes. So we all know about the jump in AMC. I purchased AMC Entertainment Holdings stock for $4.68 a share, and it is now worth $48.18 a share. So it did go up. At one point, I checked it and it went all the way up to I think it was $75 per share. So if I would have at that time sold it, I would have made a huge profit. However, I only bought one share at the time, so it would have been a huge profit, but I just like to sit around with my stocks for the long haul and see what happens, Okay, so the next one is Sirius XM. And with Sirius XM, I'm kind of wondering what they're going to do because they've had a lot of commercials lately, saying that they're moving and they're adding all these different ways to access it. So I purchased Sirius XM last year for $5.42 a share. It is now only worth $6.08 per share. But with the new promotion and everything, I don't know if you guys have seen the commercials. It has Kevin Hart on there, LL Cool J. They have all types of different actors and different people on there, and people that are, really famous or reputable people on their commercial promoting it. So it's a possibility that stock would increase. All right, that next one is ADT. So ADT, I purchased that for $6.21. It is now worth $7.92. So a little bit of an increase, not much, but a little bit. And the next one is Nokia. Nokia, I purchased for $3.81. It's now up to $5.60. So again, a small increase in that stock. Now, remember what I said about Carol's restaurant group. That was the next one I purchased. They own Burger King and Popeyes and all of them. So I thought that their stock was going to really increase, especially from the sales of the little chicken sandwich and everything that they had. Well, I guess I was wrong because I purchased the stocks for $4.18 last year. And look at that. It went down. It's $3.85 now. So I got a loss on that one. And the next one that I talked about was Northern Oil and Gas. So I was really adamant about people purchasing this stock mainly because it was only 86 cents a share at that time. It is now $18.46 per share. So, do you see that? Do you see that jump? So if you would have purchased it at that time, you have a huge jump in your increase in your stock. And then the last one is going to be, oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind that. The last one is going to be Matinas Biopharma Holdings. So I bought this last year for 94 cents per share. And it's only went up to $1.12 per share. And that's surprising to me because of everything that has been going on. I thought for sure that this medical company or this biopharma company was going to increase some of the some of the prices on their shares. Now, yes, it did increase a small amount, but it wasn't a huge amount like I thought it was going to be. So those are the 10 stocks that I reviewed over a year ago. I gave you 10 stocks under $10 to purchase. And in that video, I actually gave you what each company, or told you about each company and what they did. And so if you want to know more about that, go ahead on over to that video. I will put the link in the description box, but I'll also put it up above at the top of the screen so that you can definitely go there and see what it is that each of those companies do. And finally, I am going to ask you to subscribe to my channel, The Financial Spotlight, because I'm bringing you not only financial tips and tricks every single week, but also I am bringing you new work from home job leads every single week that you can do, that you don't have to use a phone. So I'm just trying to bring as much information to you guys as possible. I really just want people to be well informed. I want people to have a great relationship with their money, and I want to increase your wealth. So make sure that you join the Financial Spotlight family so that you can continue to get these tidbits of information from me that will help you on your road to financial freedom. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.